What up to my dogs? I'm Lee, also known as LeeLee yours truly. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm about to do my intro in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and tell y'all what this video is about. I just wanted to welcome y'all here. What up to my dogs? I am Lee, also known as LeeLee yours truly, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new, and hey to my babies if you are true. Y'all, I'm starting off this video like this just in case I don't remember to start it when I get cute at the end. But I'm gonna do a Q&A while I get ready for my last night here in St. Martin. And this is my first trip of 2023. So I'm doing something a little different. Y'all know I rarely film when I'm on vacation besides like vlogging. And I was like, I'm gonna do a Q&A. I gotta curl my hair anyway. So I might as well get started and just go from there. I had y'all send me some questions over on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, then please do your girl a favor. Go ahead, follow me on Instagram at LeeLee yours truly, because I do have some things coming for y'all later on in, well, shit, I got shit coming for y'all all this year, okay? If you want to know about this hair before we get into the Q&A and all that good stuff, I know y'all here because y'all ready to be nosy. I'm nosy, y'all nosy. I got nosy people following me. It's all good. So this hair is from Lovely Lux collection. I am rebranding and revamping my site, so wigs and bundles and stuff will be available soon. Okay, so y'all go subscribe to Lovely Lux collection. The link will be in the description box as well, so y'all can shop and get you some hair, honey. This is a 26-inch loose curl wig that I dyed and I colored this color. This hair did come dark like this and I colored it. So boom, okay, we done with all that shit. Let's get into these questions. I skimmed through, but I didn't really want to skim through, and y'all kind of ran it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of ran it up, and I'm just like, it ain't that many, but it's enough because I asked this late, and it's enough for me. I feel like I can answer all of these. So I love the fact that y'all ran it up, y'all asked the questions, and I'm gonna go from there. I'm actually gonna start from the bottom because that would be the first one, I think. I don't really know, and then I'm gonna work my way up. So we're just gonna curl my hair, chill. I'm gonna roll it up using my flexi rods because I gotta get in the shower, do my makeup and all that. And I hope that y'all been having a good new year, a happy new year. I had kind of, if you watch my vlogs, you know I hadn't even really been leaving out the house. I kind of had just been chilling. I decided not to make my vision board until after the retrograde was done. Something just told me to do it that way. So when I get back home, I'll be making my vision board. And if y'all hear any noise, I am in St. Martin and I am staying right at the hotel where the airport is, and you can hear all the planes landing and taking off, which is the purpose of staying here. So okay, boom, let's get into the first question. When are you going to start a mentorship program for girls? So I have been going back and forth with starting a mentorship program because it's a lot of responsibility, and y'all know when it comes to me, I'll be like, I can't mentor nobody. I just be feeling like, hell, it be enough being responsible for myself. I feel like it's all hats off to the women who really do that for a living. I do want to mentor some because that is a part of Parkerville University. But as far as me like taking one-on-one and taking clients, I'm gonna have to sort that out and see how that looks. It is something that I would want to do, but it's not something that I see myself being able to do right now because I'm so busy, if that makes sense. So I want to do it. I just got to find the time to do it and the time to sort it out. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that answers that. Shit. Y'all, how I'm supposed to be able to talk? I am a little tipsy, y'all. I bought me some jewelry today. Y'all gonna see it on the vlogs. This ring. Y'all, I bought me some jewelry today. So I am a little tipsy. And I do need to be rushing because I gotta be out at dinner at 9:30 and it's gonna be 7:30. So that means I got an hour and a half to get ready. I already know what I'm wearing. And I just gotta put on a little bit of makeup. I ain't really been wearing a lot of makeup. And my outfit already laid out. But however, this is a curly wig. So it naturally wants to go back to its curly state. And bitch, I've been fighting with it. Okay, so next question. They said no question from me. Just stop here to say I love you. I love you too. Y'all asked. I'm not gonna answer that question because I don't like speaking on people. So okay, get somebody else to do it. How are you? And are you in? I guess this says how are you? That's one question. Are you still taking it slow with B? So first question, how am I? I'm good. I feel like mentally I've been allowing myself to just become more in the space of receiving and be more in the space of just like healing and not trying to like rush it and not trying to like go against it. I guess I just been doing me, and I love that for me. I feel happy. I feel accomplished. Some days are hard. Not every day is a good day. Some days I'm still sad. Some days I'm happy as I don't know what. It's just life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing good. We're going to put it like that. And am I still taking it slow with B? Yes, I am still taking it slow with B. So I'm going to keep that like that. We still taking it slow. And she sometimes okay with still taking it slow, girl. So she be tired of me sometimes. I'm gonna put it like that. She be tired of me sometimes, but I mean, I'm honest. Okay? I'm honest, and all I can be is honest. Next question. Damn, y'all asked that same question a couple times. I'ma just answer it. Somebody, y'all saying what happened with you and Tay? Are you and Tay still friends? Are you and Tay still friends? All of this. I have no beef with anyone. Nothing really happened with us. Sometimes people just be doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's no beef. It's no problem. People just be doing their own thing. So it ain't nothing like serious, y'all. Y'all can literally stop asking. Yeah, when the time is right, because I don't like speaking for people, and I don't like speaking on things when people ain't speaking on me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm speaking on somebody and people ain't speaking on me. It's really no problem though. If it was a problem, y'all know I would have said it was a problem. There's no problem. So yeah, we just back to regular programming, how it was. So okay, you said how are you and B doing? Me and B are doing fine. We just taking it one day at a time as well, growing, learning, healing. Both of us are healing. She's on a healing journey herself, and you know, our relationship, our friendship has been very interesting, and yeah, I'm thankful for her. So, hi, if you were to move, would it be Houston, Atlanta, Nashville, or somewhere else? Y'all trying to get the tea. So, first of all, I feel like, you know, those my top three. It would definitely be between Houston, Atlanta, Nashville, and that's it. That's the only places I thought about moving. Unless I just get up some nerves and I like move to St. Martin, because it's fucking beautiful here. Who don't want to wake up to this every day? Okay? But Houston, Nashville, Atlanta, are pretty much like my only options, y'all, if I was to move. Somebody said, why you never take trips with your kids? Do you not watch my vlogs? First of all, me and my kids just came off a trip. And second of all, I take trips with my kids all the time. And third of all, do you want to pay for these kids? I don't think so. Motherfuckers. Anyways, okay. Get to the next question. When did you know you liked women? Oh, y'all want the TT. Okay, so when did I know I liked women? So honestly, y'all, I know I've been knowing I liked women since I was a little girl. I tell everybody my little gay stories. So I was the type of girl that I just always been free-spirited. I call myself sexually fluent. And everybody used to call me gay because they used to think me and my friends was doing stuff with each other, but we really wasn't. Not those friends, the ones that they thought was doing stuff with each other. But honestly, like in middle school, me and my friends, we used to do like little sneaky shit. And so I never just took it as gay because I like boys too. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't gay to me. It was just shit girls did to like experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we hunch, we touch each other's titties, we take showers together. If y'all want them stories, I'll tell y'all in the vlogs or something. But I kind of always been like that. But in high school, people used to always call me gay because one of my best friends, we're not best friends no more, but she was gay. Even though she liked niggas, she was gay. And that was my best friend. So we literally used to get out of school, y'all, and would go to her house, and we'd be laid in the bed together, playing in each other's hair. But I never wanted to do things with her like that. Like, I couldn't see her like that because she was just my best friend. But my best friend was, she wanted to do things with me. I'm gonna put it like that, like all the time. I used to say all the time, like, this girl was in damn love with me. And was. She used to cop block and everything. But I had my first experience like with a girl with this dude that I was talking to. And me and him, this was after I had broke up with my daughter's dad, and I was dating this dude, and I used to want to try things, and I was like, if I'm gonna try things with anybody, I'm gonna try things with him because he was just on that level, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, he gonna let me be myself, and we gonna get this thing popping. It's gonna be an experience because he was about that life. And so I had asked him, and he was like, hell yeah, boo, because we called each other boo. Because when we first started talking, bitch, we didn't even know each other's real name. Like, we literally called each other boo. And it was when that song came out too. Like, I just call her boo, I don't know her real name. Something like that, the song go. So anyways, I was like, okay, I'ma find the girl. I'm telling y'all this whole story. I was like, I'ma find the girl or whatever. And I was like, okay. He was like, okay. So I found the girl who I thought would be down to do what I wanted to do. Bitch, I sent him the picture of the girl. Tell me why he had already smashed her before. Girl, that's how much of a freak hoe he was. I want to talk the way I want to talk on this. So shit, if it get fucked up, it just get fucked up. But I want to talk the way I want to talk. So that's how much of a freak ass hoe he was, that he had already fucked the girl before. So I was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I hit her up. She was down. We set the date, the time, the place, and bitch, it went down. Y'all, that's super X-rated story time. I would have to tell y'all. So after that, I'm gonna just tell y'all this little one part, and then I'm gonna skip a whole lot. But during our little session or whatever, he said he looked in my eyes and he was like, bitch, he seen me go on to the other side because that motherfucking girl took my soul, baby. She ate my soul, baby. It was So yeah, after that, I used to be one of them people that used to always be like, You know, I don't like studs. What I look like dating a stud? A stud want to be a nigga. Like, that's how I used to be walking around here talking. And then, boom, I met my ex, y'all. And I fell in fucking love. It was like, yeah, y'all know. If y'all have seen my past vlogs, you know how that was when I met my ex. It was just like, I was just able to be myself. And hell, I felt like I had found myself. Like, girl, I have found the love of my life, girl. So I started being with her, and that was all she wrote. And then look at me 10 years later, gay as hell. Yeah. Well, after that, after him and her, the threesome or whatever, I met my baby daddy, and I was with my baby daddy for like a year. And then I met my ex. Put it like that. So anyways, I stayed on that so long, and that story is really long, so that give y'all a little glimpse of some stuff. And I really couldn't tell it the way I wanted to tell it, but I'm gonna tell it, okay? Anyways, so y'all said, have me and B made it official yet? No, we have not. If we ever make it official, I'm pretty sure y'all will be the first to know. Y'all will be the first to know. Okay, will you and B be doing any content together? Yeah, we got some shit planned. We gonna do some content together. I'm gonna get her back in these YouTube streets, y'all. How are you mentally, and how has this healing journey made you different? Well, that's a very deep question. How am I mentally, and how has this healing journey made me different? Mentally, like I said, I think I answered that in the first one. I go, that sound like a big plane. Mentally, I go in and out because some stuff in my life just don't be seeming still sometimes. Like, it be crazy, and I be having to sit back and just think of where I was and how far I've came, and just really be grateful and show gratitude, because my life has made such a drastic like change, you know. So mentally, I go in and out because sometimes I'm really overwhelmed, I'm really stressed out, and I think it's because I've always had someone, you know what I'm saying? Even before my last relationship, I've just always had someone. I've always been in a relationship. I've always been able to depend on a person. I had very bad codependent issues. I'm gonna just put it like that. And so this breakup and this healing journey has been challenging me in a way to where I had to teach myself how to become independent. And I had to realize, like, I really had a problem with that. And I really sometimes still do have a problem with that, because your girl enjoys princess treatment, okay? I hate driving. I hate pumping gas, which, you know, I'm dating somebody, so I don't have to do that shit a lot of the time. But that's also a part of my codependent issues, if that makes sense. And I'm being very honest on here. Like, very, very honest. But mentally, I go up and down, and that's normal. But I'm so much better than what I was, and this healing journey is teaching me so much about myself. And I feel like the more I continue to learn about myself, the better off I'm gonna be. And I've been learning how to set proper boundaries, how to, what it actually feels like, what healing actually is, other than just saying, oh, I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing. Like, what doing that shadow work look like. And sometimes it's really ugly, y'all. Healing is not for the weak. Like, when you decide to go on a healing journey, you are deciding to actually do the work. And a lot of people skip out on that process. You know what I'm saying? And a part of me in my healing journey, I feel like I was trying to skip out on that process when it came to, like, wanting to be up under another person so fast, and not actually looking at myself every day and being okay being with myself. I'm so oily. I gotta take a shower, y'all. I've been out all day, so I'm sorry. But, you know, it's been teaching me so much, and I definitely understand and realize that everything happens for a reason. And that definitely happened for a reason. And I'm okay with that now, if that makes sense. Do you ever find out, did I ever find out who was using my Uber card? Who was using my debit card for Ubers? Yes, honey, I found out. And it was a person that used to share shit with me. And I don't know if they knew that they was doing it or not. I don't know if it was purposeful. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just that my email was connected to one of the same Uber accounts. So it was kind of being done by accident, that's what I think. And so anyways, I got all my money back. So yeah, that's what that was. What is your dream vacation, and do you plan on taking any more family trips this year? So yes, I want to take more family trips. I already got that in the making for my babies. And my dream vacation for me, I feel like would be Paris. I want to go to Milan, but I definitely want to go to Paris. Like, that's been on my bucket list since I was a little girl. That was the whole reason I took French. Girl, I was a fan of like Sex and the City, like everything fashion and just romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic, like a big one. Y'all know that. I believe in love, and I just want to go to the city of love. Okay, I definitely want to go to Paris. All right. Do you want any more children, and do you want to get married still in the future? That's a really good question. I definitely want to get married. I definitely want to get married. I already feel like I'm a wife. Like, I feel like I'm gonna make an amazing wife. I'm gonna be an amazing wife to the right person. So I have no doubt about that. And if the person I marry wants children, I'm down to have children. More kids. If not, then I'm okay with not having any more kids as well. I got my 2, and they spoiled, and I love them with my whole life. And I'm cool with just them if that's the case. But if I get married and my person want kids, then baby, pop, 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 pop. Okay, popping them babies out, and I'm ready. They gonna have to know I'm gonna need my me time a lot of the time though, cause y'all know what kind of mama. You know, I be needing my me time, but I love babies. I love babies so much. Would you date a bisexual stud? Talk to me nice. Would I date a bisexual stud? I mean, that's like asking somebody would they date me. I don't really care about people's preference. A bisexual stud, what they got to do with if I was dating them? You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you date me, you date me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody dating me and then dating another nigga. You know, I would want... That's a hard thing to kind of answer because, okay, like, just say if I was dating, because y'all I think you put stud on purpose because that's not the typical thing you see, and y'all got this like stigma around studs getting fucked by men or something like that or whatever. I mean, I feel like you never know what the fuck people be doing, so it be up to each his own type shit. I don't really want nobody that's getting fucked by niggas, but if I like somebody, then it ain't gonna stop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it like that, and then we're gonna skip that question. Okay, do you think you are completely over the letter G? Yes, I am completely over it. It took me a long time, I ain't gonna lie. It took me a long freaking time, but I'm definitely over it, and I'm proud of myself. Very much so proud of myself because, baby, I was just, you know, my family, my friends, girl, y'all, I was just a weak ass bitch. I feel like we having girl talk right now, so, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't, because of course this whole process has showed me how strong I am, so I'm not being literal. for you bitches in the back that probably gonna go and take that and run with it. Nothing about me is weak or has ever been weak. This, especially when it comes to the shit that I've been through. But you know, when you have somebody that just you done been with for a long time and you have history with, if you are not out of love with the person, then it's a different situation for everybody. Some people leave long-term relationships and they get over that shit like it never happened, because they probably had already fell out of love with the person, and that definitely happens. But for the people who get out of long-term relationships and they was actually still in love, then it take them a little minute, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, please tell us a quick story time about the old landlord. So bitch, quick story time about the old landlord. So I was already in the process of house shopping, right? And I was actually looking for investment properties, because I just wanted to invest before buying, actually. And so as I was out one day looking for investment properties, I got a text message that was saying, you have 30 days to get out. Remember, mind y'all, these people had texted me like not too long ago and said I had 30 days to get out, and then they had just increased my rent. And nothing was done the legal fucking way with them. So anyways, I'm supposed to be making this a long story short. Y'all know I'm very long-winded. So I was in the midst of buying the house, had the loan, everything, and come to find out, the lady who I was renting for, she actually didn't own it no more. She had signed it over to her son. Her son was very weird. They were strange. They watched my YouTube. They stalked my YouTube. They was commenting on stuff, and then they just started getting weird. It scared me. The deal didn't go through because I pulled out. I lost my earnest money that I had put down on the house, and yeah, that's the story time with the house. I have to tell it another time because it ain't no way to tell that quick. So yeah, I didn't buy my first investment property, and I wanted to really, really bad. But I feel like too, that guy was like, no, you got too much history in this house. You don't need to buy it. You need to get out. Does that make sense? Yeah. I noticed you mentioned Summer from time to time. Are y'all on good terms again? Me and Summer was never on bad terms. I just know how to leave people where they at. It don't matter what type of friend you are to me. If I feel like you are on some like weird type of stuff or whatever, or like you not serving a purpose in my life anymore to where it is feeding me mentally, spiritually, or whatever, and I feel like you need some time to yourself, I'm okay with doing that, and I would not have no problem with you whatsoever. So we were never on bad terms, so I won't ever speak bad on anyone who I call my friend. I don't speak bad on anyone who I ever said I love, or you know. Yeah, the camera got hot, so I had to cut that off. But I don't speak bad on anybody who I said I love. And now this battery talking about it's finna die, so I'm finna have to change this battery. I'm almost done, so let me go to another question real quick. Shit, that's about to melt the plug. What happened to True Talk TV? So honestly, y'all, with True Talk TV, I kind of got discouraged. Y'all know I love talking and stuff, but I kind of got discouraged because I feel like where I stay is small. Like, I had all these ideas and I kind of tricked myself out my own spot, if that makes sense. I kind of let my mind get the best of me. It's not over with. I'm going to definitely be doing True Talk TV, but I was planning on staying consistent and I didn't. So that's what happens when you trick yourself out your own spot. That's what I be telling y'all. Sometimes when I be talking to y'all, I really be talking to me. And you can't let yourself get discouraged, because you'll wake up and you'll see somebody doing exactly what you want to do, and you'll be feeling stupid about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here starting podcasts and doing things, and I just feel like you just have to go for it. And just because God give you one idea don't mean he ain't gonna give that same idea to somebody else. So you just have to go for it and stick to it. And so with me, it wasn't necessarily that I feel like it was because of other people. It was really because of what was going on in my life. I felt like I was really... Okay, my battery died. So anyways, I felt really shut up by social media, especially because of the shit I've been going through for the last couple years and all that or whatever. I just felt like I couldn't be vulnerable no more. I couldn't talk. Nobody didn't want to hear me talk. I talked myself out of my own shit. So it'll be starting up soon. So y'all definitely be looking out for True Talk TV. Love the vlogs, but it's the content coming. The content is coming. How is you and Big B friendship going? We don't get to see much of y'all together anymore. I feel like for one, we going good, and y'all don't see us together anymore because, well, y'all do see us together, but y'all don't see a lot of us together anymore because social media is just like, social media be killing shit. It kills the vibe sometimes. I understand. I be understanding why people keep stuff private, because it'll definitely kill the vibes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that. I love the friendship we have. I love the relationship we have. And I just respect it. So I don't want to harm it. If it's harmed, it needs to be because of what the fuck one of us did. Not because of somebody on the internet. You get what I'm saying? So I want to meet you one day. Your heart, you're very transparent. And you're very transparent in everything. My transparency is everything. Thank you. Would you be open to have a conversation with your... Would I be open to have a conversation with my ex since I'm healed? What we got to talk about? We don't have nothing to talk about. What's in the past is in the past. You don't have to have no conversations. I don't gotta have no conversations. I'm not bitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing to talk about. So I guess I'm not close to it, but it ain't nothing to be open to. You know what I'm saying? Okay. When will your next conference be, or your next meet and greet? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have something like that this year. I'm planning a lot of stuff, so y'all just be on the lookout. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that. LeeLee, yours truly. Is there any friendship you miss, and if so, what would you have done differently? I miss a lot of friendships. Would I have done anything differently? Let me see. We're gonna be a big girl. Would I have done anything differently for the friendships that I miss? No. Because sometimes everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. And if those friendships come back, then they meant to come back when they're supposed to come back. And naturally, being the person I am, like, sometimes I don't ever be able to look at stuff the same. So yeah, I be missing the friendships because of course you have memories with people, and the people I fall in love with, like my friends and stuff, they be a vibe. Like, they be a whole vibe, and I definitely be missing them vibes. But I don't think that I would have done anything differently because everything is supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? If I had to say anything, just to be a person taking accountability, if I had to say anything that I would do differently, I would probably work on my communication skills. Sometimes my tone and the way I deliver things, it don't come off to people the way they would like it. I might feel like I'm saying something, but what I'm saying is a fact. So just because it's a fact doesn't mean it's the right thing to say or the right way to say it. Does that make sense? So I will probably work on that. Okay. How did I grow my YouTube channel? By being consistent. Consistency is everything. When I started this channel, it was all about having a space to be my true and authentic self. And I wanted to show people that they can be exactly who they are and still be successful. And yeah, you're gonna change, you're gonna adapt or whatever, because as you grow you learn and you adjust. But you can be authentically who you are and authentically true to you and still be successful. And I feel like I have had a great representation of that, because my channel is still authentic to me and it's who I am. And as I grow, you guys get to see that growth. So I love that for me, honestly. What do I use on my skin? So I use Aveeno Positively Radiant. I use toner, witch hazel. I use witch hazel and vitamin C serums that I get from Target, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to do a skincare routine video. It's not a lot. It's honestly not a lot, y'all. What's my favorite position? Missionary, because you need to see me. Yeah, no, I like being on top. I really like being on top, but I love missionary too, because I want to see, you need to put in that work, you know what I'm saying? Because I like scissoring. Yeah, okay. And then, girl, what did you think when that stalker licked you, child? Bitch, when she licked me, first of all, how you even see that? Because I have not even posted nothing about that. When she licked me, I fucking was like, I think I went into shock. Because like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why you do that? Like, what is wrong with you? Girl, that story time gonna be coming, but I gotta make sure I'm in a place where I can talk about that, y'all. Are you are you still entangled financially with your ex? If so, how's that working out? Yes, I am. And it feel like I'm going through a divorce, like in all the legal matters. Still gotta kind of, it take a long time to knock out the kinks, but it is what it is. Do your kids have other siblings? No, both of my children are only children. So both of my baby daddies only got one child. They the only child to each of them. I'm very blessed and very lucky, and I love it that way. Now if they have other kids, that's on them. But the first one, he ain't had no child in 14 years. And the second one, he ain't had no child in 9 years. So, and then both of them are older. Their dads are older. So anyways, not answering that. Do you ever consider to have a butt reduction because it's huge? Y'all, first of all, my butt has always been big. And as I lose weight, my butt is going to go down. No, I don't consider having no butt reduction. I don't got no fucking implants. If it get too big, like if I was to gain a whole lot of weight and shit like that, I would definitely have a butt reduction, because I don't like all that. But it's not that fucking big, honestly and truthfully. Okay. And I answered that. Why didn't you play the field more after your breakup? It's okay to have a few whole seasons. First of all, I did play the field. Was definitely having a whole season. You know that TikTok where it be like, after the stages of a breakup, and then you got alcoholism, whole season, and then you got depression, and you got all that. I pretty much went through all that. I still want to do that TikTok because I think that's so funny. I probably still am going to do it because I definitely had a whole phase. Okay. And yeah, name 2 places you want to visit is the last question. 2 places I want to visit. I said Paris, so I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Egypt, and I want to go to, what have I been just talking about? Like, ooh, I want to go there. Egypt and Dubai. I want to go to Egypt really bad. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go a lot of places, y'all. I want to go some different places in Africa, all of that. So yeah, but I ain't gonna do y'all like this and not let y'all see the end result of my hair and stuff. I'm probably not gonna do my makeup because it's 8:06 and I need to be out of here by 9. So I'm finna do my makeup now. I might come and show y'all just like a little bit, But I'm gonna get on live and do my makeup. So I'm finna get in the shower and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna end this video. Okay? I love y'all.
How do I get there? Who is this person? How like what? Like there's just this level of inspiration that is coming from you, and people are just, they're just wow. Like they just, and you're somebody who does the right thing. You always try to do the right thing. You're always somebody who, you care for others. Okay, you're not just somebody who's like, oh, I'm the best. No, you genuinely solely care for others. And again, you cared so much that you allowed how other people perceived you who didn't matter. Okay, because there's people out there who their perceptions of you don't matter, because you know what, their opinion, their criticism, their, you know, whatever advice or whatever they're living your life, you're just like, that's not my vibe. But you still let their energy affect you, but you are no longer letting that energy affect you, only because you have leveled up to a point. And your angels and your guides and your ancestors, they're also stepping in here because they needed to step in here and to remind you, you are divinely protected, you are divinely cared for, and you are divinely guided to this abundance, because you are meant to make a difference. This justice card, you are meant to make a difference. You are meant to bring justice not only in your own life but in others' life. You make a difference in everybody's life that you come across. You are that powerful that you.
She's so persuasive. Y'all know I seen a video on YouTube and it said back in the day, I really wasn't that cute. And I thought, bitch, I always been fine. For one, face card never declined. Even when my teeth was fucked up, face card never declined, okay? So, bitch, if I wasn't cute then, I'm pretty sure you ain't cute now. Fuck you. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be persuasive? So flirtatious. How does it feel to be? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I feel like I got no breath. Feel like I feel like I need it. Rest. Well, it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about now. Well, it's the season I should fly. So I'm so sedated, and she's so persuasive. This is elation, so sweet to the taste it. 8 in the morning, moonlight, I'll be yawning. I look dark, but honestly, I used to look like a cake face back in the day. I posted this video on my Instagram that said what I looked like in 2005 going to the mall, and this is exactly what I looked like. Cake face. She was orange face, but I was ghost face back in the day when I used to do my makeup. I think we all had our days. This is what she was looking like. Okay. Y'all know I'm not gonna put on no eyeshadow. I just want to blend this in and then conceal. I'm rushing, y'all. It's 8:45. I gotta be done by 9, and I still gotta get dressed. That means I have to have at least 5 minutes for lotion. I gotta have at least 10 minutes. Fragrance, accessories, and the little final checks that take 10 minutes. So I've been doing this thing where I only been taking this and I ain't really been contouring. It's been kind of like bronzing. And I don't know if it's tacky looking or not. I can't really see this shit, honestly and truthfully. So I honestly don't know if it be doing a motherfucking thing. Because I bronze with this little powder afterwards. This ain't what I use to contour. But this all I got right now. And so this is what I'm using. And then on top of that, I got this Charlotte Tilbury blush and I've been applying it like this. Which I really like this. And then I'm brushing. So I'm gonna take this dirty ass brush. Give me a mirror back. And then I'm gonna blend this out. I don't think I got enough time for a brush right now. I'm gonna have to use this sponge. Oh, it's 8:49. I just said I need 10 minutes for accessories. Come on, LeeLee. This way your makeup be looking fucking stupid because you rush. Because when you rush, you can't blend like you normally would. You know what? In about 2 hours, I'm gonna come back and be taking this shit off anyway. And of course, I like a bright under eye, so I'm gonna put a little bit more right there. And then I'm done with that shit.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. So go now.
Don't worry. I'm gonna blend that blush in. I can never add too much blush. I like blush. It's so pretty. Yes, I blush my nose real big. Oh, no, you didn't. Kind of smell like dog wash.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. You know I'm personality, everything you do.
What you doing?
Everything about you.
Let's get dressed. Alright, dolls, so this is my finished look. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all on the next one.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give